piggies, it's Kid Krueger in the boudoir. The Elm Street boudoir, which means not much. It just means it's creepy as fuck. Anyway, my Saturday video today, I'm talking to you about the 5 horror movies that I typically go to sleep with. Yes, now I know what you're thinking. What? You go to bed with horror movies playing? And yes, I do, because they're relaxing. And also, I suffer from sleep paralysis and night terrors and things like that, so somehow it tends to soothe them. So don't ask me why. I don't question. We're just gonna go with it. So let's begin. Number 1. No specific order, exactly. Drag Me to Hell. Now, you might be thinking, with all of like the screams and dancing goats and kittens flying out of people's mouths, this would not help me sleep. But you know what? It does. It does. I don't know if it's Alison Lohman's acting or what. I'm kidding. I love her. It's a great movie. This is just a really good one for me to fall asleep to. And it's the unrated version, so I get extra bits and goodies in there. So, yeah. Take that one to bed. See how it works for you. Next, number 2. Well, I can't go to bed without werewolvery. That kind of beastie fuckery going on. So, classic, The Howling, D. Wallace Stone turning into a chihuahua, or actually more of like a Pekingese at the end, with the mirrored eyes and everything like that. But my favorite thing about this movie is that bitch right there. The one at the end who says, "I'd like a hamburger. Rare." I don't know. She's crazy cool. But yeah, if you haven't seen The Howling, you should definitely check it out. Howling Wolves helps me sleep. I don't know why. Let's not question that either. Let's not delve too deeply into my psyche. Number 3! Now what bedtime would be complete without a little sexual curse and some people sleeping around just to stay alive? It Follows. And does it ever? Hint, hint, wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Yeah, love this movie, love the score, love everything about it. I know this is a very polarizing film because some people are like, it wasn't as good as everybody said. Or they say, it's mocking everything else. Like, why can't it just be an homage and a throwback to horror of yesteryear when John Carpenter was reigning the shit? Come on now. If you haven't seen it, watch it. It's about people who have sex, and when they have sex, they get cursed, and then they're followed by something, and unless you pass it on, you're fizzucked. Next. Number 4. I'm not a huge fan of body horror, or a lot of reboots, but Evil Dead. Oh yeah. Nothing says lullaby sleepy time like knives scraping against jawbones, or projectile blood vomit, or cursing demons who tell people to suck other people's parts. I'm trying to keep this as not X-rated as possible. Don't flag me. Don't call me dirty. Evil Dead, yes, great reboot. I thought it was amazing and very cool. Of course, it's nothing like the originals except for the fact that it's in a cabin and there was the Book of the Dead and then there's the Deadites. Deadites still have their humor, but they don't do that whole thing. Speaking of Evil Dead, side tangent, Fright Rags just released their collection of Evil Dead shirts, so go check them out. I'm going to order all of them and wear possibly one to bed and possibly one to my funeral. Anyway, Evil Dead, great to go to sleep to. The score is really cool. The chainsaw never wakes me up. Take that as you will. And the final movie. Everybody knows I loves me the Halloween season. Nothing makes me more tranquil and relaxed than cold gray fog and bright electric orange pumpkins. So, Trick or Treat. Yeah, it's good. It's an amazing anthology series. If you haven't seen it, you should check it out. I hear that they're making a part 2, and so I'll watch that when I go to bed as well. But this movie, just the score alone, lulls me to sleep, even though it's got creepy children singing and playing. Whatever. But, yes, I love to go to bed with this one because it just makes me think of Halloween and the holidays, and ain't nothing wrong with that. So, those are my 5 Blu-ray horror picks to go to bed to because I'm weird and a little obscene, but that's okay. You might have noticed that I did not mention the Nightmare on Elm Street series because those are just a given. My name is Kid Krueger. My bedroom boudoir, if you so choose to call it, is Nightmare on Elm Street themed. So it's a given that I watch Nightmare on Elm Street all the time. And yes, I do go to sleep to them and the documentary Never Sleep Again. So that's why I didn't mention those. And there are other horror movies and series that I do go to sleep to, but that's for another time. But this is a short video, just wanted to let you guys know what I do before I go to bed, before the magic happens. So if you want to come over, bring the popcorn and the butter. Anyway, take care guys. See you later piggies. And don't forget, don't fall asleep. Unless you're me. Good night. Well, see anything you like?